Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome to the Drive Time Podcast.
We're here in Baltimore City. I'm Parker Brown.
I'm Alfred Barnes.
And we're on our way to a place called Barrel House. Bailey Storff, very nice.
Oh.
Very nice fella. Have you met Bailey before?
I don't know that I have. I also haven't done this spot before, so I'm pretty tickled. Parker's been hitting the mics something fierce.
I have been, dude.
He's a fiend. How many? Yeah, because you hit like 2 last night, right? Or one was the show.
I hit two. I hit one Monday. No, go straight.
It was telling me to turn.
What?
It was telling me to turn.
What? No, there's no way, dude. No. It's up 80. It's up 95.
All right, I'll loop around.
What?
I don't know. Can I turn here?
No, you can't. It's one way.
Damn.
Fuck.
Oh.
You just added 3 minutes to our drive.
Hold on. The old.
Fuck. Yeah,
you got
the old Yui. There's no way it says to do that. How far away did it say we were? In terms of minutes.
33 minutes. Not too crazy.
That's normally if you just go up 95. Yeah. Turn right here.
All right. All right. We got sorted.
Okay, we got sorted, bruv. Nation governor. No, I think I'm on like 9 days straight of doing comedy.
Dude, I'm jealous. I'm trying to get
but
back.
Everything else in my life is like completely like
in shambles.
Deteriorating.
Perfect.
But I just don't care anymore, and I've just realized.
That's good.
You know,
I
love my job.
I'm gonna
do a good job, but I'm not gonna do a great job sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do a good job.
I hear you.
But maybe I'm not gonna go above and beyond for right now.
And you shouldn't have to.
Because my job. The other thing is that like I know next week my job is picking up, and it's gonna be like balls to the fucking wall until
the week before Christmas,
mid-January. Yeah.
Why is this people trying to get some fourth quarter stuff situated?
So
or
like we have a go live January 15th. So tomorrow, like next week is like a month before we launch a system. You know.
Right.
So we gotta dot our I's, cross our T's, and it's always a little bum.
Bada boom boom. He can't go into too much in the way of details.
I can't tell you. Let's just say it involves a fucking computer. What the fuck is this thing having you do?
I'm following the directions.
What?
Oh, wait, it looks like there's a toll on this one.
Yeah, go straight here. Sorry.
You're good, man. You're good.
Just keep going.
We coolin'. We chillin'. Having the time of our lives.
What
really.
is this thing? This thing's weird, dude. I don't like this. I don't like what you're using. Maybe, should I pull up the maps on my phone?
Yeah, why don't you pull up the maps on your phone?
Sorry
to the folks listening at home. We're trying to get situated, as the French say. Trying to get it sorted. That's the unfortunate reality to the Drive Time Podcast, is that sometimes we have to get things sorted.
It's sorted, bro.
Yeah.
Because this is a real pod. We're really in the car.
We're back in the car.
We don't have like a green screen.
We're back in the car, pissed drunk, trying to get to a comedy show. You guys...
I wouldn't say pissed drunk. I would say a healthy level of... drunk.
I haven't had even a nip today. Very responsible.
Really?
And so is this a brewery or is it just a place that serves
it's just
beer?
A bar.
Oh, I'm going for it.
And it's in Fallston. Oh yeah.
Fallston.
Yeah.
What other notable things does Fallston?
Let's just say I got the fucking directions.
Let's just say he's got the directions, guys.
Do you know where Fallston is?
Not really, no.
It's like south of Bel Air. You know where Bel Air is?
Yeah, the Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Heard good things.
Like Tim Dillon said, it's just Maryland just names our stuff after
other places.
Nicer places.
We do that.
Bel Air, Maryland. Blair.
I know. I remember when I was a kid and I saw the Fresh Prince of Bel Air and I was like, Maryland?
Yeah.
Which also crazy that because Bel Air is in California, right? Bel Air, California.
It's like L.A.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. It's crazy that he took a cab from Philadelphia to Bel Air. You know how pissed I would be if I drove somebody.
You're the cab driver?
Yeah, I drive across the country.
Honey, I'm not going to be home for dinner tonight.
Yeah, and Will Smith has the nerve to say, "Yo, home, smell you later." I just drove you across the country.
We are blood brothers now.
Yeah.
You're coming to my wedding, Will. We bonded on this trip. I mean, I think if you drive it... I'm pretty sure if you drive it, like... straight, it's like a 3-day drive, right? Like
Yeah, I think
from the East Coast to
if
the West
you're
Coast?
like speeding the whole time and you don't stop, like you switch with somebody, you can make it in like something like 28 hours or something.
That's crazy.
But it's like still
28 hours is insane to get to the other side of the country.
The record is I think it's like 28, 29 hours or something like that. But yeah, you got to be hauling. I think
most people it's like a 3-day trip.
Yeah, I think it's like the people who are doing it, they were going like at an average speed of 70 miles an hour or something like that. But yeah, it's even. I mean, I know taxi drivers are getting paid by the minute, so I guess he probably wasn't rushing.
$4,000
Yeah,
cab fare. It's definitely cheaper to take a plane.
He's right.
And faster. Maybe Will Smith didn't have his like ID in that.
Yeah,
in that thing.
That's why we need that cross-country bullet train.
We need dude. No, we do.
That'd be so sick to just cruise.
But people are always like, why don't we have trains? And it's like, one, yes, because the automotive industry like actively worked against it. But two, we're also a little bit more spread out than a lot of the other places that have great trains.
Yeah.
Right? China has great trains because they have a centralized government that's like, let's make a train. We're just going to do that. They also have like ghost towns where they've made buildings out of concrete that just no one lives in, too. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes you make the train and no one goes there.
Yeah. They call that the train shame.
The train shame.
You're ashamed of your train.
I'm on a train bound for nowhere.
Yeah.
That's literally, you can do that in China. You can literally go on a train. And it's not going anywhere. Dude.
I love a good train ride.
Speaking of trains, have you seen these just keep going straight for a brick. Have you seen these trains that have like derailed?
Oh yeah, actually, interesting. It's funny you say that. I had ordered something in the mail back in probably a little over a year ago. Actually, I ordered something in the mail and it said it was delayed. And I looked at the reason for the delay. It said delayed due to train derailment.
Wow.
I was like, all right.
You're like, give me my fucking shit.
Yeah,
this is not an excuse.
I was like, come on, man. I've been waiting for
There should be someone picking through the crates of the train derailment for my lube.
Apparently, a lot of trains, like in the last year, have been getting robbed, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, it's like kind of cowboy shit.
Yeah, we're back to train robberies.
But the only thing is they're like 3 miles long now, so you have to go like, it probably takes like a whole day to run a train.
I do like the classic, like running from train car to avoid the law.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Do you think there's ever anyone like sneaking on the train with like dangerous chemicals or something like that?
Maybe.
Like, boy, you'll get used to the smell once you tidy up to this, the life of the tracks. Once you get on the railroad.
Well, that's what happened. Yeah, there was that really bad.
Once you get on the railroad, you get used to a little bit of ether in you from time to time.
There was that really bad train derailment a couple months ago.
Just starts playing like a blues guitar, you know what I mean? the ether makes the harmonica have a sweeter note. It gives it a tighter pitch.
The gentle radiation caresses your lips as you put them to the harmonica.
You gotta listen to the rhythm of the tracks, boy, to play the blues. You gotta listen to the rhythm.
I think that is what they did way back when. I think there is some kind of. But
they liked it.
It is. I feel kind of bad for homeless people. They used to be called hobos, which is.
They used to have at least some freedom of movement. You know what I mean?
Because they were called hobos, which is kind of a fun term.
Yeah, that's way more fun than homeless people. A hobo.
Yeah, homeless people is like, oh, they screwed up. But a hobo, it seems like more of a lifestyle.
It seems like more of a choice.
Yeah, and they also had like this complicated like symbol system where they could be like, this man has a gun, stay away from me.
Yeah, and
they would like mark off stuff.
But you could also like go to a farm and be like, I'm just a rugged soul, but I'll do a fair day's work if you fill my belly.
Do you think that there's like boomer homeless people who like look down on modern homeless people?
Okay, I like that.
And they're like, oh, these kids with their they don't use tin cans, they switch to biodegradable cups. Back in my day. Hop on the train, now they're Ubering everywhere.
They're all addicted to fentanyl. We used to just get blind drunk.
Yeah.
And play
They call it black tar heroin because of us.
Yeah.
We used to make it.
Modern hobos don't know how to use the street as a bathroom. Okay.
Street is a bad.
They don't know the old ways.
They're going in and trying to use the
They're trying to use the
Starbucks
bathroom. They don't know about the old
Hey,
pokey ways.
back in my day, we had Christmas cups and you pissed in the street.
Yeah.
We didn't have Starbucks taking away our cups.
Yeah. You used to have a tin cup, and it made a certain sound when you jiggle.
A chinka, chinka, chinka.
Modern hobos don't know. You can't get that sound out of no paper cup.
Ain't no paper
You
cup.
can- you
Ain't no.
can-
What am I gonna use? A noodle
What am I-
straw
Yeah,
to clink on the side of my cup?
What am I gonna put it in a hydro flask? Oh, sir, can you put your change in my hydro flask?
I saw.
Nah, sir, nah.
I saw one of these youngins. They had all their teeth. I used to store my teeth.
I used to
fill out
sell
my can.
I used to sell my teeth for a bottle of schnapps.
These kids sitting out on the street
Sitting
with all
pretty.
their organs.
Sitting pretty.
You ain't never sold a kidney.
Yeah, but you ain't.
You ain't never had them put
You
the
ain't
liver
never
back
had an
in you because it
officer
was so
come-
damaged.
Come up on you and say, "Hey there, boy. If you want to stay on this train, you're gonna suck my dick." You ain't never had that happen.
You ain't never sucked a dick for $1.
You ain't never sucked off a highwayman to make sure you can stay on the train bound for Memphis.
Oh, dude.
That was one of our best bits I think we ever did.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great
You know what?
bit.
We're reviewing it live.
We're reviewing
Good
it
one.
live.
You're
That's a good
welcome.
one.
You're welcome.
Also, we're
listeners.
behind some tomfuckery right here. We got about 4 vehicles with flashing lights on them,
Yep.
and then a cop car behind them. This is they're transporting some fucking like airplane wing that's too big to fit on the road. Which, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. If it's too big to fit on the road, it shouldn't be on the road.
Well, one thing, we're talking about trains, which would be good for transporting this kind of stuff. But I feel like there should be a separate road for semi-trucks.
You think so?
It's dangerous. It holds up traffic.
They merge. I've almost gotten hit by a semi truck like probably 8 or 9 times in my life, where they've legitimately just like blindly come into the lane and I had to go to the other lane. And and then they complain. They're like, "Well, why are you in my blind spot?" I'm like, "Well, no, you should learn how to drive the car if that's your job to drive the car."
Well,
You know what I mean?
last year when me and Jack were driving up to Philadelphia, I saw a tractor trailer do a double lane merge. What the hell
double
are
lane?
You're in a goddamn tractor trailer. What the
can't
hell are
do
you doing?
that. You
I
can't
really
do
wish
that,
this
dude.
person would merge because it's forming a single lane. And I'm trying to be nice, but this guy is
We'll
just.
go around them then. Fuck this little ass bitch. Fuck you,
Dodge
bitch.
Charger.
You fucking
Dude, when I
bitch.
was car shopping, I kept telling me that. I was like, I want a Dodge Charger.
Really?
I wanted that to be my first car so bad, and they weren't that expensive.
No, they're not crazy expensive.
Like a used one, obviously, and I ended up getting a 2000 Dodge Durango.
Ooh, is that what this is?
No, this is a 2013 Mazda 3
Sorry, I forgot.
with a custom hood by a
yeah.
deer.
A custom
my hood by Deer Balche.
Dude, one of the chicks. I went to a business lunch today, strictly business.
Mm-hmm. Strictly.
And one of the chicks knows your fucking cousin Brock.
Get out of town.
They're from fucking Carroll County. They went to South Carroll High School.
No shit. Wait, give me a first name.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I don't got it. I
right.
don't got it. But I told him about your Spotify Wrapped. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Ow, you gotta go around these people.
Hold on, buckle up, Buggeroo. What about my Spotify Wrapped?
Well, just how like you play in a metal band and then your Spotify Wrap was all metal music and then Taylor Swift is like the #1 person, which is very funny.
Well, what's one to do? It was my number 2, but yeah.
Okay, sorry. But it's funnier if it's your #1.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
and you have to explain it to all your metal friends.
do it for the bit.
Hey, this is completely unrelated. You ever listen to the Misfits?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just now I've never heard them before in my life.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the few bands where, like, it's great when you discover a band and you like pretty much every single one of their songs.
Yeah, no, they got
and the
some
Misfits
bangers.
are that band. Like,
Now, people will give you some shit because there is 2 vocalists. And the diehards like Glenn Danzig better, who went on to form Danzig, where they did
Danzig's the better.
Yeah.
I think I've only heard Danzig maybe, but
the other guy has some good bops. I'll say it. Dig Up Her Bones is a fun song.
Dig Up Her Bones isn't Danzig?
Yeah, that's the other guy.
Dude, Dig Up Her Bones is fucking sick.
It's such a good
Last
song.
Caress.
Mhm.
I got something to say. I fucked your father today, and dude, he literally says like the most offensive stuff. That he's like, I killed a baby and I raped your mother today, and it's like,
Yeah.
Danzig, this is such an upbeat song. Why are you like? It's the chords from Blitzkrieg Bob, but like you're talking about what?
You know what's
I
wild
got something to say.
is, speaking of Carroll
I
County,
turned gay today, and it was the best thing I ever did. Sorry.
is this still talking about the company lunch?
Huh? We can if you want.
No. I was just gonna say, what's wild is the guitarist from one of the guitarists from Danzig lives in Carroll County.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he teaches guitar, or he used to. I guess Coffee Music shut down the guitar place, but he used to teach guitar lessons there.
Dude, that's fucking sweet.
It's fucking wild.
But I can't lie. I don't think that's the best guitar I've ever heard in my life.
No. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way.
Tell your children not to hear my words.
What they mean, what they say.
Mother, do you want to do shrooms tonight?
Is that really what they say?
No. I'm riffing.
I thought that's what it was.
Do you want to play Scrabble all night? Mother, when I went to my dad's house, he said, you've got to move out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that was business lunch at the Valley Inn. Very nice place.
Yeah, what you get?
Bougie.
I know. Yeah.
I got gumbo.
Oh.
And it was maybe the best gumbo I've ever had in my life. And I've been to New Orleans many a time.
Oh.
It was quite a good gumbo. I think probably what it was is I just love salt, and it was very salty. Probably a normal person would taste it and go, this is too salty. But I just fucking love salt. It's you might say it's like a core personality trait of mine is like salty food.
Yeah, if there's one thing I know about you, it's Wu-Tang Clan and salty food.
Yeah, at the end.
That's all Parker cares about.
There was the Wu-Tang / Olive Festival last year, and I couldn't go. And
Damn.
I thought it's the anchovy olive and what's this pretzel festival, and I went fuck.
Missed
fuck.
out. Some Wu-Tang.
Love some salty food.
Some Wu-Tang and charcuterie. That's what that is.
Dude, I'm not fucking with you. I love charcuterie.
I love a good charcuterie.
If it wasn't so expensive.
Dude, I had this cheese the other day, and I got it again just for Thanksgiving. But it's this rosemary goat cheese situation. Oh God.
Love me some goat cheese. The mistake I always make is I think a goat cheese will be good in a grilled cheese.
Oh,
awful.
yeah.
One of the worst cheeses.
How does it melt? I don't know if I've ever.
It doesn't melt at all.
Really?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It like literally doesn't melt, and also it loses like the sharpness that makes it good too when it's like warm.
Yeah.
So much better as a cold cheese.
I agree.
It's a cold cheese.
No, I'm a goat cheese guy.
Me too.
And I'm a little wary of some of like the classic French soft cheeses. I think some of.
What do you mean?
Sometimes they're a little too pungent, a little too.
Like a brie?
Not a brie, but some of like the really like stankin' cheeses.
I like the steak of cheese.
The super aromatic soft cheeses.
I like pretty much every kind of cheese. I think besides cottage cheese.
Yeah.
That's the only one I probably don't fuck with.
Yeah,
but
that's for when you're older.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I love blue cheese. There's this place, not D'Alessandro's, Di Pasquale's. It's this Italian market. We should honestly go. It's
down.
fucking awesome. They have nice pasta. They have all of the Italian meats, like even guanciale, which is like hard to get. But their flagship, they have like amazing sandwiches. But the one that I always get is they have a blue cheesesteak.
Oh, god dang.
And that shit is like the fucking... It's not just like blue cheese melted on a cheesesteak. It's like a blue cheese sauce, if that makes sense. It is fucking amazing.
Dude, one thing I feel like that I didn't appreciate as much when I was younger is like a good creamy horseradish sauce.
Oh, I think we were talking about this.
I think we did, yeah.
Roast beef honestly doesn't have as much flavor as you'd expect sometimes.
Agreed.
But a creamy horseradish sauce on roast beef is one of the best things.
Yeah,
ever.
a little bit of provolone, oh my god. It's one of my favorite sandwiches.
Even if you get like a prime rib, people go for the au jus.
Yeah.
It's good. I think the horseradish sauce though is a completely different direction.
I agree.
Like the au jus makes it richer, the horseradish cuts the richness, you know what I mean? And that's the way I like to go.
I agree. Yeah, you don't. When you already got savory, you don't need more savory.
Exactly.
You need something else. I don't know what I would describe the flavor of horseradish as in the scope of flavor, but it's good.
It's hot. It's some type of spiciness, I would say.
Yeah, it really clears out your nostrils.
In a good way, though.
In a good way.
And then, wasabi is just green horseradish, except for the real wasabi, which is...
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Man, me and Jackie got sushi from this place in Westbrook the other day. It was so goddamn expensive.
Dude, it's too much.
I feel like, generally, if I get sushi for me and Jackie, get a couple rolls, nothing crazy. They're like $50-$60.
Yeah.
But I went to this place in Westminster, a place we haven't gone to before, a place that's not as positively acclaimed either, and it was like $95 for like 4 rolls.
4 rolls?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of the times they'll put like one roll now on there for like $16. And it's like,
they had some
that's
20.
insane.
They had some $20 rolls.
But you can get a large $20 for a roll? I've never seen that before. Even in the city, I've never seen a $20 roll. That's insane. But think, you can get like a large pizza for under $20. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feed both of you.
I saw one of those posts. It was like Wholesome Post, and it was like this guy put in the notes of the pizza order. He's like, please put as many olives on as possible. Blah blah blah. I just went through a breakup, that kind of thing, whatever. And then I saw the cost of the pizza just for a large pizza was $33.
What?
And I was
That
like,
has to be some specialty pizza.
No, it just said like regular. No,
but I mean that place has to be some like, we use brick ovens and olive oil and. Dude, I'll tell you what the fucking scam is, and we should do this one day.
Okay.
This could be a drive time podcast unto itself. We should go to Sushi Bomb in Hagerstown. How far away are you from Hagerstown?
Probably like an hour.
Yeah. So for me, it's like an hour 30. So I could come up to you and we could go to Sushi Bomb, but it's $20, all you can eat sushi, and like they also have like Japanese entrees and appetizers that are included in the all you can eat. Like they have like seaweed salad, shumai, fucking teriyaki chicken, not teriyaki. What's it called when you do the you like fry it? Fucking tempura chicken, tempura shrimp. But also like pretty good rolls. But $20 a person for all you can eat, insane.
Yeah, well, you said we've already talked about this on the pod. But you said last time you went there, the lady did not seem happy with you.
Well, that's what you want.
Yeah, that's how you know you won.
You want to horrify the lady. You
want to be sweating.
It's an old Japanese lady that should be surprised by how much you can eat.
John, you know the comedian John Panette?
No.
He's dead, but he was a really fat comedian, and he had this joke about smuggling a seal into an all-you-can-eat sushi place and slipping it. It was a ridiculous bit, but like giving it sushi out of the table, and then the whole punchline at the end of the bit was just an awesome white dude doing a Japanese accent.
Oh, really?
He's like, "Oh, the bigger boy!" Like it was like that thing, and you're like, "Yeah, man." Dude, it was classic. It's classic, like a classic, like 2006 bit kind of thing, but.
Do you think this headband is kind of appropriating Japanese culture in a way?
I don't know. I don't know that it is. I feel like it's bandana. It's a bandana. It's more biker and hobo culture.
Hobo. That I should tell people that I've been getting into hobo recently.
Yeah, you're a bohemian.
I'm a bohemian. Yeah, I'm
a
bohemian
aesthetic.
Listen, dog. Where the fuck? Like I think Bohemia is in Germany, right?
I have no fucking idea.
It's just full of homeless people. Is that what it is? They're like, I'm an artist.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays people are like, if you say bohemian, they just mean I have a tapestry and burn incense.
Yeah.
And I'm white with dreadlocks. That's bohemian now.
I don't really believe in like society.
Oh,
you know?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't really believe in like laws. You know, I just think people should be free. Dude.
There's so many people that not so many, but enough that I went to high school with where, like, don't get me wrong, I get being anti-establishment. You don't always love what's going on, that kind of thing. But I saw this one kid I went to high school with. I guess we're the same age, but he posted, he was like, I just want to move west and start a self-sustaining community of artists. I was like, oh, God. He's like, where we could farm our own vegetables.
Yeah, those two words don't go together.
Yeah,
self-sustaining artists. It's like,
I don't know.
It's like, are you going to make your own paint? Well, no, we're not
It's
We're
not
gonna
even
buy
one of,
industrially
Yeah,
made
yeah.
paint, obviously. You cool if I turn the heat down a little bit? It's a little,
It's not even on.
it's a little roasty toasty in here.
I'll
There's no way the heat's not
I'll
on.
crack the back window, suck a little air out.
All right. It is just a little,
It's a little toasty.
a little.
I had the heat on, but then it got too toasty, so I turned
know.
it off.
Okay. Damn, you must just have the best insulated car. Well,
Yeah.
You have a fucking refrigerator insulation on your car. Oh. I got an old ass refrigerator. Not gonna lie to you.
How old is it?
It's so old. It used to be a fucking bomb shelter. Isn't it crazy how we just like stopped caring about nukes?
Yeah.
Like our generation doesn't care at all about nukes. You
Well,
know what I mean?
I think it's because people realize that there's not, like, after Japan.
Yeah.
I know there was like a little bit. Obviously, most of the nuke scare was after Japan. But I feel like when people really went back and saw the ramifications of Japan, they were like, you know what? There's not a whole lot we could do.
Yeah.
Like, we're all just like, ah.
It's kind of like you can't do any, like, the duck and cover drills. It's like,
They're hilarious.
yeah. It's not, if you get nuked. Yeah, it's not like, oh, wait, Nagasaki has desks? Call off the bomb. Dude, they could just hide under the desk.
Shit. The teacher saw us coming. They're standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You ever think about these kids complaining about school shootings and being like, it's not that bad, dog.
That's a hot take.
You're
But
being a little...
compared to Hiroshima, yeah, I guess
Compared
so.
to Hiroshima.
Yeah.
The kids in Hiroshima, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I tell kids that have lived through a school shooting. I'm like, oh, did you live through Hiroshima though? No. That is a hot fucking thing.
That's a real hot take.
But you ever think, like, all right, yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you're acting like you're going a little overboard. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, we'll make it. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. We'll fix it in post.
Cut. So the new Marvel movie. No, I don't even know what the new Marvel movie
I'm
is.
so behind on all the Marvel stuff.
I don't care anymore.
I haven't watched.
Oh wait, shit! Get in your right hand lane.
All right.
It's this next exit. Yeah, the Joppa Fallston exit.
But no, I haven't watched any Marvel movies since I think what's
this
the
one
No Way
right here.
Home? Whatever one
Yeah.
had all three. I haven't watched any Marvel movies since then.
Dude, No Way Home. I thought it was cool when I saw it, but it like, I don't know, dude. It just like they're so out of juice.
Yeah.
After the fucking Thanos movies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just like the magic is gone.
I also think there's like a real like demand to put them out.
Yeah.
Instead of actually like thinking about it. I literally haven't watched any Marvel TV shows outside of the first like 3 episodes of Daredevil.
No, Daredevil sucks. The guy that plays Daredevil sucks.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a good actor.
Oh shit. Oh well. At the back of it. Slip it up. We good?
It's
We
still
good?
We
We're
Gucci,
golden.
baby. We golden.
Gucci. Sorry
All right,
about that.
left of this light.
I hit a little brake action and the command center went
left,
flying.
Left here.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It's a turn lane.
Okay.
We turning.
Okay.
Goddamn, now I want a roast beef sandwich.
Dude, I wish there was like a good roast beef sandwich place, like all
Yeah.
hours of the night. Roast beef is like something you got to plan out though, because one, I feel like it goes because it's cooked like medium rare. You know what I mean? It's not cooked all the way through completely. It goes bad way faster than other lunch meats.
And also part of the problem with roast beef is it gets like that gross sheen on it very quickly.
Yeah,
where it
yeah.
looks like an oil tanker spilled on it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I hate that.
What is that?
I don't know.
No one knows what that is.
Nobody, literally, scientists have studied
Scientists have studied it. They said, we don't know.
it.
They said, we tried.
We got our best guys on
It's
it.
not AIDS.
Yeah.
We tested it for
We're
that.
sure of that.
We know it's not AIDS. Actually, could be a little bit of AIDS, but not
Could
a
be
lot. Not a lot.
Partly AIDS.
Not a lot.
But not full-blown AIDS.
Not full blown.
We're talking Magic Johnson
We're talking
AIDS.
Magic.
Not Easy E AIDS. It's the better of the two.
Listen, we compared it. We said, who do you like more, Magic Johnson, Easy E?
Yeah.
You know, it said the movie Rent, and we're like, okay, that's in the middle. That's in the middle.
That's right smack dab in the middle.
Dude, it is weird that Easy E got AIDS.
Yeah.
Do you think he was gay?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have to be gay to get AIDS.
No, he couldn't
helps.
be gay because then the album would have been called Gay Out of Compton.
Gay out of Compton. Crazy cocksucker named Ice Cube. Coming from the guys who like white dudes. I got my dick cut off. Fuck. No, I
Straight
fucked
out of
it up.
Compton is a brother who will smother a boy with
Yeah.
his wiener. You know,
And make
Eazy-E
your
was.
sister think I hate her.
I do hate how people say Eazy-E was the best in NWA.
It was Ice Cube by
a landslide.
By a landslide. And you can look at their later work and just see that, like, yeah, who had the best rap career.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, Dr. Dre was not for rapping, but probably a better. I don't know. Ice Cube was very good though, too.
Yeah, but all of Dr. Dre's best lines were written by Ice Cube.
But he's a producer.
He's a producer.
He's a great producer.
Hey, yo, Dre, you been doing all that dope producing. You had a chance to show him what time it is. Now, what you want me to do? Express yourself. Dude, speaking of rappers,
Dude, that's the funniest song. Where they're
Express
like,
yourself.
it's about not smoking weed.
Yeah.
And then Dre comes out with the Chronic.
They go running for the dope
running
man.
for the dope man.
Yeah, Eazy-E is the dope man. That's
Yeah.
the guy.
He
Like,
sold weed.
he was definitely, he was like the only actual gangbanger
Yeah.
in NWA.
Ice Cube was in like college.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that
He was
doesn't
in
rap
s-
good.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's funny. So Jack and I we just started watching this show called College Hill Celebrity Edition.
College Hill. Okay.
It's
What's
where
that?
celebrities are like, I never graduated. I'm going back to college, and they get like a fake degree. But it's like the what is it? I think it's in like Houston or Atlanta or something.
Okay.
It's down south somewhere. It's all black people. But fucking what's his name? Slim Thug is on it.
Slim Thug? Hell yeah.
Slim Thug.
Slim Thug.
And like a couple other people, Lamar Odom is on it.
Okay.
And the whole time he's like, I had 6 strokes because I overdosed on drugs. And you're like, Jesus, all right.
That's a lot of strokes.
Yeah, he's like,
dude.
I was dead 15 times. And you're like, all right.
15 times?
Yeah, he's like crazy fucked on drugs.
That's crazy.
And he's
dude.
like, I'm trying to fix my brain by going to college. And there's like,
the idea that like that fixes like having 6 strokes is also great.
and the fucking what's her name? Sasha something. That's the black girl from Clueless
Nope.
who went like crazy right wing.
Nope. No
Like,
idea.
Fuck, I can't remember her name. I want to say
Does
Sasha
she
Banks,
say,
but I feel like
y'all
that's porn
need
stars.
Jesus at all during
Well,
the
so
college
she
class?
is acting like she acts like Jada Pinkett Smith if she was on Downers, and she's like, I
Really?
don't really drink. And then she goes to the college. She's like, I'm gonna join the dance club. And then immediately everybody in the dance club's like, yeah, you have to practice. Like you can't just show. Anyway, the show's
It's like an incredibly. They're like the best dance club in the country.
They also have one of the other people in the house is Big Frida. Do you know Big Frida?
No, I don't know Big
So
Frida
Big
either.
Frida is a trans woman who is like makes like these twerking bangers. She used to have a show called Big Frida, the Queen of Bounce that I used to watch sometimes on MTV.
Big Frida, the Queen of Bounce.
Yeah, it would come on MTV too.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
MTV One quality.
Quality, yeah.
But-
yeah.
But
It wasn't Room Raiders,
dude,
okay?
And it's so funny because Slim Thug does not know how to deal with being around a trans person. So they're like outside, and Big Frida and Slim Thug are like smoking cigars. He's like, I ain't never been able to kick it with anybody but like you. But you can tell he's like, the producers are like, be progressive. So
Be
he's
progressive,
So
yeah.
Slim Thug is like, what are your pronouns? It's just like the weirdest. And Big Frida's
Slim
like,
Thugger.
and then Big Frida said the best thing ever. She goes,
It's left to this light, and then like an immediate left.
Big
too.
Frida's like, I'm a Brista. And he's like, what? She's like, sometimes I'm a brother, sometimes I'm a sister. I'm gender fluid. And watching Slim Thug try to wrap his head around somebody being gender
Yeah,
fluid.
this guy from this
It's
incredibly
awesome.
macho culture, just
But,
like
yeah. But obviously watching this show, I was like, I gotta go back and listen to some Slim Thug songs.
How? This might be not a good question, but how large would you say Big Frida is? Is the big describing the ass,
Big Frida is
or the big everything?
Yeah, Big Frida is a tall individual.
Oh, tall. So it's
Very
more
tall.
taller
Yeah.
than.
Big Frida, the Queen of Bounce. And then all the songs are like wobble, 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 wobble.
Oh,
wobble.
she did wobble.
Well,
And
not.
this is it right here. If you see
Okay,
the sign.
yeah, I see it.
too.
I see it. But anyway, or I'll wrap up with this. So I had to go back and listen to Slim Thug's music. Obviously,
course.
I haven't listened to. This has been the Drive Time Podcast. The
Drive
podcast
Time
cut out,
Podcast.
but we arrived at our place anyway, so we'll pick up where we left off.
Picked up where we
Peace.
left off. I'm Big Frida.
And I'm the Queen of Bounce.
Peace.
Peace.